Hi everyone! In today's class, we have another Quickie yoga session, and today we are going to rock the resistance bands. Okay, so what I have or what I'll be using today are these looped resistance bands. If you don't have them, if you have the long ones, know that you can tie them together. Okay? And then they come in different colors. Usually it means different levels of resistance. So I'm going to use the blue one, which is sort of the easiest, and then the maroon one for medium resistance. So you can use any resistance that you like for class today. So for this class, I'm going to use two looped bands. Okay. So the maroon one, I am placing just right under my knees or somewhere mid calf, mid shin area. Okay. I think the tricky part might be getting the bands in and then shifting into a tabletop position. And then the second band, so the blue one is actually the least resistance. The maroon one is medium, and I have a black one that has more resistance. So you can choose how much resistance you would like for this session, and then you'll just gently press against the bands. Okay, once you have that in place, so for the one on the arm, bring it in between the forearms. Okay, and then from here, okay, we'll cross, we'll shift forward, and then we'll come into a tabletop position. Okay, you can adjust the band if needed, if it shifted down. Okay, all right, and then once you have that, okay, push against the band. Okay. So as you find tabletop, see how it feels pressing against the bands. You're letting your forearms press against the bands. See how this affects the shoulder stability, and then see how the legs feel pressing against the bands at the shin area. So one more breath here, and then from here we'll lift the knees up. Okay. So just holding our own body weight, one more breath. And then as you exhale, you'll push up and back, downward facing dog. Okay, so still pressing against the band. Breathe here, maybe alternate bending the knees. One more breath in. And then from here, we'll start to walk the hands back towards the feet. So you have to keep pressing against the band. Inhale, come up halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach the arms all the way up, pressing against the band. And then exhale, hands back by the sides. Okay, from here, we'll bend the elbows, okay, and then I'll face you. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll find chair pose, pressing against the band, and then your arms will push against the band. You can even clench your fist if you like. Okay, and then when you're ready, we'll just walk towards the other end of the mat, holding chair. One more breath. Okay, and then from here, you'll face the top of your mat, still in chair pose. And then we'll reach the arms over the head as you keep pressing against the band. Okay, and then maybe let the triceps roll in, that the palms will face up. One more breath. As we hold chair, maybe we'll bend a little bit deeper, maybe a little bit more, and then we'll slowly make our way down onto the mat. Okay. From here, okay, we'll find boat pose. You'll rock back, hold that zipper, okay, and then bend the knees as you press against the bands. Inhale here, we'll add the twist. Exhale, keep pressing against the bands as you turn. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist. Okay, just one more pair. Inhale. Exhale, twist. Last one, inhale. Exhale, twist. Okay, we'll slowly come back to center. And then from here, we'll cross at the shins. Let's try shift forward. Whoops. And then we'll come into a floating tabletop position. Okay, so that's the trying to coordinate the movement with the band. Okay, from floating tabletop, inhale. And then as you exhale, we'll shift back, downward facing dog. Breathing here. As you press against the bands, one more breath. And then from here, we'll start to walk the hands back again. Okay, letting your arms press against the bands, grounding through the feet. Inhale, come up halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach the arms all the way up. Exhale, hands back by the sides. All right, we'll bend the elbows again. Okay, we'll find chair. So this time, we'll start on the opposite leg. Okay, so I'll face behind you guys. Find chair pose again, press against the bands, and then we'll walk, making baby steps towards the top of the mat. Okay. Then we'll face forward, still in the chair pose variation. Inhale, reaching the arms up. And then as you exhale, you lower down, keep pressing against the bands as we drop down as graceful as you can. And then from here, we'll lift the legs up. Okay, hold steady here. Maybe reaching the arms up if that's accessible. Inhale. And then from here, exhale, we'll twist. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist to the left. Last side, inhale. And then exhale. Okay, from here, we'll bend at the knees, cross at the shins, come forward. Okay, we'll shift back again to floating tabletop. Inhale. And then as you exhale, downward facing dog. Breathing in and out of the nose, pushing away from the mat. One more cycle. And then from here, we'll walk the hands back, rounding through both feet. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach the arms all the way up. And then exhale, hands together, maybe releasing the effort at the bands. Namaste. So I hope you enjoyed. I know it's a bit tricky to work with the bands, especially in the transitions, but I hope you laughed and had fun in this transition today. So I'd like to thank you for watching. This is Every Yoga by Jo and Daya, sharing everyday yoga for everybody.